This is Shaun Bezilla of Shaun Bezilla's School of Golf, where you can check us out on the web at BezillaGolfPro.com. Today I want to take a look at one of the junior players that I'm working with. Great setup, as you notice here, very balanced, knees are flexed, very athletic position. This is a fine young player who's experiencing some inconsistencies within her game, but we're going to help her fix that. As you can notice, I've got a face-on view and a down the line, and I've drawn some lines, and we'll go ahead and talk about those as the club moves. One of the things I want to go ahead and do is put the down the line swing in motion, and as I do, notice how the club works behind the body, underneath the shaft plane angle. If we look at that from a face-on view, one of the things that we're going to see as the club moves back is there's starting to be a forward lean, forward spine angle. Okay, this could be problematic in that the weight is going to be shifting incorrectly in the golf swing and kind of be a power reducer and cause for imbalance. As we continue with the swing in motion, I want you to notice how much the right leg straightens up. That gives her a wider range of motion to turn and coil, but it also sends the club well past parallel and pointed well to the right of her intended target. This is going to be problematic because she's going to have a long way to come back to get the club face back to the golf ball squarely. More importantly, the lift or straightening of the right leg, you can notice it went from 135 degrees to 158 degrees. That's really going to affect her swing overall. She's very much out of balance at this stage and really is going to have to work very hard to regain balance in order to get that club back to the golf ball square. Now in the face-on view, you can notice one of the things that we're working on was shorten the swing down just a little bit to try to get it a little bit more on plane. But in doing so, we still have that forward lean happening. As we start the club down, one of the things I want you to notice then is we get a little bit of a standing up position at the golf ball at impact where the hands are quite a bit higher. We've lost kind of the spine angle, and that ball is actually going to come off the toe of the club rather than the center of the club face, which we know is where we would like to hit it. We have a nice drive at the golf ball, so there's a nice shift right there, but notice how we're going to have to pull back up and out of the golf ball at impact. Subsequently, the club head is allowed to race in front of our hands where we kind of throw the ball up into the air and don't hit it nearly as solidly as what we'd like. All that being said, the student does a great job of following through and getting into a balanced finish position where the shoulders and hips rotate towards the target where she wants the ball to go, and great balance, even barefoot. So work on fundamentals, posture, grip, alignment, and have good balance throughout the golf swing in order to hit quality golf shots. Give it a try, and good luck.